Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Jamie and I am Intuitive Wisdom. I hope you all are feeling good. I hope you are feeling in your power. I just hope that you are going with the flow of things, okay? I'm going to keep that short today. I just want to tap into the collective energies and see what the message is for the collective. I feel like the energies are very clear. I feel like they are, oh gosh, they really have something to say. I feel like the energies are extremely clear. I feel like the communication line is clear. I feel like the veil has been lifted for a while now. So yeah, let's just tap in and see. So we have the Strength card. Starting off with the Strength card, okay? So that means that you have had to pull on some sort of willpower to get you into this situation that you're in now. And thank God you did, because it has brought you to some sort of self gratification with this Nine of Cups. Thank God that you decided to be strong. And look at you. She's looking at her past. She's looking at what came before this. And she's seeing like, man, maybe she didn't even know that she was this strong. Maybe she did not know that, you know, when the time comes and when it's necessary, that she could be strong enough, she or he, this is just an energy, could be strong enough, because your self-happiness and your self-fulfillment is more important than anything. You know, if you can't stand up for yourself, if this is somebody who's standing up for themselves, if you can't do that, then who is going to stand up for you? So good for you for having the strength to stand in your truth. What else, Holy Spirit? What else about this strong individual, this strong collective that has just used some sort of willpower to sit rightfully so on their chair like that, on her throne? She's happy, she's good, she's comfortable, she's pleased with the decision that she has made. The Three of Wands. You know you're going somewhere, you know that something is coming for you, you know that, or you're leaving. Having the strength to leave, having the strength to take a different direction, having the strength to steer your life in a different direction. Okay, so to me, this is sounding like cycles. This is sounding like a cycle that you caught right before it was about to close again. That Six of Cups wanted to come out, so I'm going to say something about that. Having the strength to, you know, change your life's trajectory. Having the strength to not repeat things in the past. That's why I said I feel like cycles closing. I feel like there was a thin opportunity, thin window, a small window of opportunity that you seized to take action on and be strong and change it. I feel like this Six of Cups it's about things in the past. Why am I feeling like it's about, you know, I don't know. I just feel like maybe you would have been stuck in the past had you not called on this willpower of yours. The Ace of Pentacles. This has just granted you a huge opportunity. You're being gifted with an opportunity. Once you have to fight a battle, or once you have to call on that energy of strength, it's because you feel like you have to defend or protect yourself. Oh, from what? From this kind of energy. But it's because you feel like you have to protect yourself. So you are a piece of God, okay? So you're supposed to stand up for yourself, and you're supposed to protect yourself. You're supposed to protect that light that, you know, keeps you here. You're supposed to protect that. And when God sees that happening, don't think that you did it in vain. He sees that. God sees that. The universe feels it. The universe is paying attention to you. And this is why you're going to be granted with a new opportunity to do something. This could be something physical that you're going to be getting. Something, it's a big opportunity too. This can be a job. This can be a home. This can be just a new opportunity to create more from. This is a seed. The Ace of Pentacles is a seed that you can plant and watch it grow into a 10 of Pentacles. As long as you nourish it, as long as you water it, as long as you're patient with it, as long as you protect it, you know, as long as you just keep it safe, then this has the potential to grow into 10 Pentacles. And that is the ultimate success or the ultimate achievement, okay? So the Devil came out after that. The Devil can speak of, you know, devil energies. This can speak of attachments, trickery, deceit, toxicity, you know. It can also speak of your desires. I'm going to clarify this Devil card and see if this is a situation, if this is a person. What is this Devil energy? Is this your desires? Yep, the Chariot. This is your desires that you're fighting for. The Devil energy doesn't always have to be a bad one, because it can speak of contracts, or it can speak of many different things. It's a binding type of energy. It's something that you really, really want, and something that you are moving forward. Something that you weren't like gonna be stopped from getting this desire that you want. So that's why you had to call on this strength of yours. You had to bring the lion out. You had to get this lion and let this lion, the beast in you, come out to protect yourself. You had to exert some sort of force or some sort of energy. And I think that energy was shining the light. You were shining the light on the situation. The light that you hold within has the potential to tear anything down around you that is a lie. The sun is an undeniable truth. The sun is, it's just an undeniable thing. Like, one thing you can see is that the sun is in the sky, right? And the sun shed lights on everything. So maybe what? Your desires were so strong and nothing was getting in the way of it, and what, that anything that came against you was going to be burnt. Like, the sun is hot too. You know, if you get too close to the sun, if anything gets too close to this light of yours, it's going to get burnt, especially if it has anything to do with bad energy. So I don't know, and I don't even think you really had to do much, honestly, in order to fight for this. Maybe you did. I'm not going to downplay anyone's situation, but I just kind of feel like with this sun right here, I feel like you did this strength effortlessly. All you did was possibly, you just shed your light on something. I just saw like a demon burning. Like, what is that? The gremlins? Okay, the gremlins, if they got like sunlight or something on them, they would like sizzle up. Okay, so that's what I just saw. I feel like you shed your light on a situation that was no match for you. That's why this Strength card is looking so cool, calm, and collected. And that's why this Knight of Cups is sitting there. That's why I said I don't feel like you had to do much for this. I think you just, what did you do? I can't tell yet. I can't tell if it was something that was said. I don't see any swords yet, but I'm going to ask, what did the collective do with this light? What was it that the collective shed light on, or how did the collective shed this light and burn that gremlin up? Metaphorically speaking, how and what tool did you use? Okay, the Knight of Cups came out. You used like your innocence, maybe. You used, what did you use? I feel like you used some sort of, because the Knight of Cups is a loyal card, okay? It's somebody who has an offer, but it's somebody who means well. It's somebody who absolutely means well for what it is that they're trying to do. So, okay, so the Knight of Cups is truth. I just feel like maybe you said something. I know it's not a sword, but I just feel, because the Knight of Cups doesn't have any water in that cup, it's air. So I feel like you had good intentions for something to be emotionally fulfilling at some point. But there was, okay, so there's air in that cup, there's no water. So I think just your, I don't know, I feel like it was your words. I'm going to get clarification. What was it? Oh, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. I feel like it was just your purity. I think your purity just shed the light on the situation. Just the fact that you were trying to do right and you meant well is why somebody else is on the other side of this Wheel of Fortune. For one, I'm going to get some clarity on that. But it's why you are able to be here sitting at this Nine of Cups. When you're being pure and you're being real and innocent and loyal, the Knight of Cups is very loyal, dedicated. It is a slower moving energy, but it's somebody who just has the best. They want the best for you. So maybe you were wanting the best for somebody. Maybe you were wanting the best for a situation to work out. But it wasn't. It was not going to work out with this Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Maybe you were the one that was being loyal, and there was somebody on the opposite end that was not being loyal or wasn't being as pure and as caring as you were. The Knight of Cups is also a very caring. Your love. Oh God, I just heard that so clear. It was your love that shed light on this situation. The Knight of Cups loves. He's a hopeless romantic, but he loves so hard, and his love is so pure. And somebody is really in regrets. Somebody is having sleepless nights. Somebody is watching you on the upside of the wheel and they're on the opposite side. The karma has been flipped for them. The script has been flipped for them. And and I think this happened, swift, or it just happened big or something. I don't know. Let me see. I'll get some more on why I said that. So the Nine of Swords and the Ace of Swords in reverse. The Nine of Swords is somebody who is having sleepless nights, somebody whose their mentality, their mind is in very bad standing. It's somebody who is extremely regretful, somebody who just is having a hard time having a clear mind. They don't have any clarity. Somebody with this Ace of Swords in reverse, they don't have the clarity. They don't have the answers. They don't have the answers to what? Like, how can you not have the answer? How could you not know? How could you not know when something is moving so purely and dedicated and out of love? Somebody who's living from the heart. Maybe they don't know why they did this to you, why you had to protect yourself, or why you had to call on this strength or something. Maybe they don't know why they're in this situation now. Maybe they don't see it. In the Sun. I'm sorry, the Ace of Cups came out under the Sun. Yeah, this is not working out. Whatever this is. I'll get to that in a second. So the Ace of Cups. You see just how you're trying to give this cup, just how you were giving your loyalty and your love out of purity. And it was not returned to you. I don't think this cup wasn't being reciprocated. And again, that might be why it was empty. Maybe you weren't supposed to give your cup to that energy. You weren't supposed to give your cup to this Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Although your heart was really in it, it wasn't something that God wasn't going to let you give it to, because God has something bigger for you, something better. Look at the size. This cup is like 3 times the size of the cup that you were trying to give. He's going to give you something that is going to overfill this cup right here, because of your dedication and your loyalty, and because of your pure innocence, and because of the fact that you just were living from the heart. You are going to get something in return. Once again, you have the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, and I said that this isn't going to work for them, right? I said this is a situation that just wasn't going to work with this Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So in the upright, the Ace of Pentacles is about somebody who's trying to perfect something, somebody who is actually perfecting something. They're working hard on something, and it's working out for them each and every time. This is not something that is that situation. This is not something that is working out. This is a situation that has gone as far as it can, and it's just not going to work out anymore. There's nothing else to produce from this. There's not another pentacle that can be made. Nothing else can be created or produced from this. And then you have the High Priestess and the Hermit. The Hermit with the Four of Wands. This is something that is Yeah, they're confused for sure. Ooh, and the moon. All right. So, what came out first? Because I picked so many. So, the High Priestess. Okay, I just heard this is your higher self. This is your higher self that was protecting you from giving this cup to this wrong situation. Protecting your ego. Protecting like your self. But I think that deep down inside, you knew. That's maybe why you were moving so slow. Because I said the Knight of Cups is a slow moving energy. Maybe this is why you were moving so slow and possibly even a bit hesitant, but you were still moving forward with your cup. So I said that because I was saying maybe you did know in the background that this was not a true Ace of Cups situation, because look at that Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So, and then the High Priestess is very intuitive. She's in tuned. Your intuition protects you. Our intuition definitely protects us. I think you have a lot of love to give. And I think you really, really want to extend your cup to somebody. The Queen of Cups is that very loving. She's very, very sweet. She is extremely beautiful. She's just one of those energies that when you come into contact with, you just fall in love with her. And people can also have the ability to get attached to this Queen of Cups energy because she's so addicting, you know, because she has an overflow of love. She can continuously give and give and give and give and never feel drained. Her energy and her cups will never be empty because she replenishes them herself. She gets her cups and her emotional satisfaction and her emotional clarity and fulfillment from a higher source with this High Priestess right here. So I think that God, you know, of course, God knew the situation for what it really was. It was this. And you're getting this. And I think that God saw that this was a situation where you were being taken advantage of. The Queen of Cups is so sweet and she's so loving that she may overlook red flags. She may overlook the things in people because she wants to see the best in people. And so for that, there are unfortunately people in this world that will take advantage of that. They will. That's really, it's quite disgusting. It is. It is. It's quite disgusting for you to see how pure and innocent somebody is and then step all over them and to cause things like this heartbreak right here for them. But I think that this is behind you. I think that you have put this situation in the past. And that's again because the Queen of Cups really cannot ever be drained. Her cups will never be empty. So in reality, whoever was causing this in the background, now they're the ones having sleepless nights. They're the ones going through a dark night of the soul with this Moon card and the Four of Swords. There are the ones that are having a hard time laying their thoughts to rest. Their mind is up. You know, it's nighttime right here, but there's two people that are up moving around. There's shadows lurking. There's thoughts that are coming to them at nighttime. They may even be having bad dreams with this Seven of Cups. This is delusions, illusions. It's also a dreamy type of energy. So this person could just be they could be haunted right now. They could just be in a bad state of mind because this is what happens. This is the karma that they're getting for trying to play with the Queen of Cups. This is the justice that is being weighed over everybody. Okay, you're getting your justice rightfully so, and they're getting their justice rightfully so. Get one more card, Holy Spirit. Thank you for this beautiful message. Thank you. You are getting your justice. Justice is served for both parties. Yeah, after a situation has gone far enough, there is a higher authority that steps in that we don't see. Sorry, guys, that's the bathtub up there. There is a higher authority that we don't see that comes over and puts a halt to the situation. Okay? And that's when justice is being brought about. So I think that things have already been deliberated. I think that judgment has already been made. And you have been possibly the one to make that judgment and to call that judgment, although that card didn't come out, but justice did. So that means that judgment has already been made. And this is the justice. This is what you are getting. Thank you. Thank you, Holy Spirit. What is the last card that we are going to finish this reading off with? Holy Spirit, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the connection. Thank you for everything. Just thank you. The Page of Wands. You get to start something new. You get to start something new and passionate and fun, with the World at the bottom. You get to take, you know, oh, I didn't even get on this Four of Wands. This is celebrations. This is foundations. This is, I feel like this is you creating some sort of stability, like within your passion. I think that this is, so the Queen of Cups, again, she's so emotional, but we are also asked to create with that emotion. I think that you have become stable enough within your emotions. You have become emotionally intelligent to where you are going to be granted an opportunity. The Page of Wands. You're going to be starting something fresh, something new. Like the pages are students. I think that you're going to take this opportunity and kind of play with life and build in a direction that you have not explored yet. The Page of Wands is also somebody who is going on an exploration. Is that the word? They're going on an adventure. I think that you are about to embark on a fun, beautiful adventure with this World card. I think that you are going to have all of the necessary tools that you need. I think that you're going to be very optimistic about this thing. But, you know, remember that, again, new levels, new devils. But you're starting fresh, but you're not starting from the bottom. You're starting from like a place of learning, a place of like where you have learned your lessons. So it's just kind of like the next level with this Page of Wands. Not a reset, but just the next level. So that means that you're going to be the beginning of a next level. So I hope that this message resonates. If you guys could please like and subscribe, it would be greatly appreciated. And sharing is a plus. I hope everybody has a beautiful day, and I love you all. Bye.